Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to do beach waves with a flat iron. So to get started, I use a couple of products. One is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Flat Iron Spray. This has oils in it to keep your hair protected. The other product I use is the Double Curling Power Got2b Spray Gel. I love this stuff, it keeps my hair from frizzing. And then to finish off our curls, we're going to use the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Humidity Hairspray. So to get started, first I just section off my hair. And what I do is I literally split my hair into about three sections. So I just comb it back. And then I use one of these little clips. It has hair on it. Just like you would see at the salon. And I just clip my hair up that I'm not going to be curling right now. And I first spray my hair with the flat iron protectant. And I just mist it. You don't want to drench your hair. Let me secure this top a little bit better. And then I take my comb, which I comb out every section. Well, and actually let me spray. I'm going to spray my spray gel in my hair just like I did with the flat iron. Okay. And then I just comb it out really well. And I just section it off. I do pretty big chunks. I mean, unless you want smaller beach waves or smaller curls. And then what I do is I have a pretty small flat iron. I guess it's normal size probably now. And I just take it, go clear to the top, and curl it halfway. So it creates kind of a volume. And then, so see how it creates that curl right there? And then all you do is just take it, put your flat iron at the bottom of that curl and curl it halfway again. It's halfway crimping, halfway curling. I discovered this when I was trying to do another type of curl in my hair, and I ended up liking this better. So, same thing. You just work your way down the strand of hair. And then when I get to the end, I kind of flatten it out, just so it has that style. And see how it's kind of crimpy, curly. So, I don't really go for perfect curls because, I mean, if you really look at beach waves, they're not perfect. So, and I just do that each section at a time. Once again, go clear to the top, curl halfway, take it out, curl the opposite way. Almost like I always think of making this part, the edge of my flat iron, the part that's going to be predominant in my curl. Like I said, if the curls aren't uniform and they're not perfect, that's what you want. Because beach waves, like I said, are not perfect. And as you kind of twist it and turn it, hope you can see that, you kind of create a wave, like a twist wave. And if you think one part's not as crimpy as you want, you can just go back like I just did and just redo it. So once I'm done with that, with each section, I take my hairspray and group it together. And what I like about this hairspray, I love the Got2b hairspray, but this stuff is flexible and it works in the summer. And you can spray the crud out of your hair. It really gets it really good. And then, and I really just kind of, I don't know, what do you call this? Play with your hair, I guess? I don't know. So, and then I just work my way through the sections of my hair. Take one side. I usually just take my comb through a section and pull it down. Try to comb through that. Same thing on the other side. I do big sections at a time. A lot of the reason is because I don't have a lot of time in the morning to do my hair. So I usually try to do something that's a little more simpler for me. So same thing. Take your flat iron spray. This is what it looks like. I don't know if I got a close-up with that. Spray. And I've noticed that once you kind of spray product in your layers as you're going down, most of the time your hair is going to stay separate from the layer that you've already curled. So you just work your way work your way through your hair. And as I get closer to the actual top of my hair, so I'll curl it like this, I tend to frame my hair. Or frame my face, I should say. Looks horrible. Looks like I'm steaming the crap out of my hair. But really it's just the product. So it's kind of kinky curly. Like I said, just go back through it. Disappearing out of the frame here. What I like about this style of curl is it kind of gives you it really gives you a lot of volume. And it's easier for me in the back to do it this way, to do this type of curl, because you can't see the back of your hair, and if you're not expecting it to look uniform and perfect, your curls are going to fit right in. So I hope you can kind of see what I'm doing. And you can definitely curl your hair with a flat iron too. I actually use my flat iron more than my curling iron. Okay, so I didn't want you to have to watch me do my entire head. So what I did is when I got to the top, I sectioned it off and I split it however I wanted to part my hair. So when you get to the top, go ahead and decide, if you want it split down even. That's why I do it in, like I said, 3 big sections. And then once you get around to the pieces that are on the side of your face, what I do is I always comb it out first for each section, like I said, because it keeps it from frizzing so much. And if you have bangs, I try to separate my bangs a little bit. I don't always. So when you get to the top, this is what I like about doing the half curl at the top, is because this really gives you volume right at the edge of your face. So as you're curling, you want to kind of frame your face. So you want your curls or your crimps to go to curl out. At least I do. That's how I like mine. If you like them in, then, you know, obviously curl them in. But I think it gives more volume to go the opposite way. And just work your way down like we've been doing on the other curls. And then same thing with the piece up here on the other side. Curl under halfway. Now if you have a flat iron that's wider, you still can do this. You're just going to have a lot bigger curls and maybe work in smaller sections. For the most part, they're getting pretty skinny, it seems like. I remember my first flat iron was like 4 inches wide. It was crazy. And actually what's really funny is I just threw that one away like 3 months ago. I didn't use it, but that's why I threw it away. Okay, so once you get to the bangs, I just kind of, before I sprayed, I just kind of move it back a little bit. Now, once I get to my bangs, because I don't want my bangs going all crazy, I do the same thing at the top. I curl under halfway, and then I just kind of take it out and, I don't know if you saw that. Let me do it with these ones. Okay. So, curl up, curl under. Now let it curl around and almost like flatten it out at the bottom. So then that way they kind of curl in and they're not too crazy. Most of the time I notice when I split, divide or separate my hair the complete opposite way of what it's normally. Obviously it gives me more volume. But I really wanted kind of something subtle today, and it's raining, so my hair is going to get really frizzy, hence the anti-humidity spray. So, same thing, just take your hair, and spray all of your head. I even take my hair and kind of do that. Gets it pretty good. So, just looking in here, it looks like. I like this curl too because you're not keeping your flat iron on your head for too long, but you're still getting a style in. So then you just kind of, I make sure I kind of take my comb and kind of straighten out the tops of it before my hairspray really kind of sets in and dries. And then at the very end, I don't do this every time, I do it before I curl with the spray gel, but I just kind of do it after, just so it still kind of has that soft feel. So, that's what it looks like. I hope you can see it. Kind of the beach waves. So that's getting beach waves with a flat iron. So if you have any questions, just comment below or comment on my Facebook page. And I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.